Akko's comeback to the music game needs to be studied. The way she was able to come back with Favorite Girl was insane. Now, in this reaction, she talks about going independent, what it felt like, what she was able to learn. And for those watching, you'll be able to learn direct from someone that's actually gone from being signed into independent, what it takes, etc.
Key moment is going independent.
It's long, bruv.
Yeah.
No, it felt like that at first. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I think my situation was more so, technically they dropped me.
So you didn't leave?
I can word it, they can word it, I didn't want to word it, but technically, you know, I mean, I didn't fulfill the contract.
Yeah.
To the fulfillment.
Yeah.
You understand? So technically I was dropped. But at the same time, when it happened, I was like, it almost kind of gave me like a kick up the ass.
Wake up call.
It was a wake up call for me. I think from the moment where I was out of the deal, I dropped a song with Ira. You know, I tried everything. It was up to me. It was definitely hard because I realized that, like, bro, I can't be like, oh, it's the label that did this and the marketing team was shit. It's on my ass, bro. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Fair.
So I think it definitely pushed us to work a lot more harder because I'm not relying on anyone. I have no one else to blame but myself. Everything I do right now is up to me. You feel me? So it was long, but it became one of the best decisions I've ever made. I mean, the decision was made for me, but it was... It was the best decision they've ever made. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm happy about it because I feel like it made me find who I am.
Got you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's not a better feeling than knowing that you did something and you did it by yourself. Obviously not by myself, like just by me. Obviously I had the distribution, I had my team, and I had people who were a part of this journey. But it's just a sick feeling knowing that, like, yo, we said we was going to do it and we did it.
And you know what? I admire the fact that you actually take accountability in the fact that you said, oh, do you know what? I was dropped and, you know, it was me and etc. I didn't fulfill my obligations.
Oh, no. I did not fulfill my obligations.
Yeah.
I fulfilled my obligations.
You fulfilled it?
I didn't. So basically when they dropped me, was basically, there was obviously a project to do.
Right.
So we didn't carry on. So that's what I'm saying. They did drop me because we didn't finish the contract, like the deal.
Oh, so you was in the process of finishing?
Yeah.
Of doing something?
Yeah.
And then they cut it?
Yeah, halfway through.
So they just said, we're not going to continue?
I mean, we both weren't feeling each other. Put it in English terms.
So we both weren't feeling each other in English terms.
Guys, we need to realize that how labels work is that they have to make sure that a certain percentage of their work is, you know, successful at the end of, you know, quarters and things like that. Labels are like banks. Like they have, outside of the people that, you know, we see obviously being the artists and all the talent, behind that obviously you have decision makers, and behind even that they have decision makers on top of them as well, because they have shareholders, people that are investing a lot of capital to actually make the whole label actually work just in general. So I'm not too sure what specifically happened, but according to Darko, you know, the label just had some differences. So I don't know if it was a financial issue. I don't know if it was because she wasn't hitting certain numbers. I don't know if it was because the label had some hard decisions to make and just had to cut some ties with a few artists in that quarter, for example. Who knows? But I guess we will never know. You know, all that we do know and all that we really care about is the fact that once she was dropped, she was able to literally just turn the story completely around, actually come back to the game. And she was able to learn a lot of lessons, you know, the fact that you need a marketing team, you need just a solid team that is fully invested into you. But the most important thing is that you as an artist, you just need to be invested into yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? The vision is yours, right? It's yours. You need to bring people in on that vision and get them to believe in it as much as you do so that it gets executed to, you know, the fullest potential. And I'm very, very happy that she was able to do that, man, for real.
But then, so you see, like, now when you're going through like a transitioning period like that, how important is the team of people that you have around you? And like,
I was just talking about this, so I'm very curious of hearing what she's going to talk about.
Like your management and stuff, because obviously, like going through that, I know that naturally that would have probably played a toll on your, like, your mental, you know, in terms of how you're probably looking at yourself and how do you say, all right, cool, do you know what, we're gonna restructure this? Like, what was the conversation with your team at the time?
Fortunately for me, I've got some amazing team members. Do you know what I'm saying? It's more than just being a team, it's family. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like Terry, for instance, a plane could be crashing, and the pilots can say, "This plane is going to crash. We are dead."
Yeah.
Terry will be like, "Allow my man, bro. It's calm, bro. We're good. Yeah, we're good."
For those that don't know, Terry is Tion Wayne's manager as well. So like having a solid manager, I've made so many videos about this. Like having a solid manager that believes in your craft as much as you do, and also the artist believes in them as well. It's just it's a combo that can't be defeated ever. Do you know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
Calm, bro. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
So he was always someone I could go to, and like in moments of like doubt and disbelief, like I'll go to him and he'll push me back up to where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? To have the right mindset and approaching things. So that was definitely helpful. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like I was actually happy. You know, like I was actually happy. I felt a sense of relief.
What, being like independent? What was it? Is it because
being dropped?
Being dropped. That's so funny. She's not even trying to. She's not even trying to sugarcoat it
at all.
Said being dropped.
Bro,
no, I love that.
Yeah.
But then, did you not have like an essence of fear? Like in terms of.
No, I did. I definitely did. Some moments I did, but I think the relief overpowered the fear.
Why did you feel that there was pressure?
Because how I was in the deal, like it was worse than how I wanted to feel anyways. Music or no music.
Why?
I wasn't happy.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with the music I was making. I just wasn't happy with the what we had going on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not necessarily because of them.
Right.
But it was just, some things just don't work, bro.
Facts.
Like you might see a girl that you really like and you want to make it work so bad, but you don't fit, bro.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? We didn't fit, and I felt terrible in the situation. So anything but that was good enough for me.
And to be honest, it's facts. Like I said before, a lot of artists that I speak to that have been signed or are even signed right now, they all say that, look, like being in the label system isn't necessarily the best. And I don't know whether that's entirely down to the labels, because again, when I speak to certain artists and I ask them a few questions, honestly, like, okay, cool, are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you doing this? Some of them are just like, nah, bro, that's long, man. That's long. I'm just like, bro, like, what do you expect the label to do, bro? Come on, man. But outside of that, we tend to find that a lot of artists are more happy or happier when they're independent. But again, it just depends on what your end goal is. I believe, like, and I always stand on it, in order for you to become a global superstar, I'm talking Adele level, Ed Sheeran level, Dua Lipa type level. Like, if you want to go, like, become the next Drake or whatever, in my opinion, you need a label. Like, they have the push, they have the connections, etc. But my message is very, very simple. You don't necessarily need a label in order for you to go full-time in music. You also don't necessarily need to be getting millions of streams as well to go full-time in music as well. There's so many creative ways that you can basically go about it. Now, when you're able to get to a point or a standpoint like what Darko is at, where she's been through the label system, she has the connection, she got that initial big bag as well, then it provides not only the capital, the infrastructure, but she already got the fan base. So if you are able to then do a campaign that makes sense, connects with the fan base like Favorite Girl did, then it's a match made in heaven. Do you know what I mean? So shout out to Darko, shout out to the team as well. And yeah, guys, make sure to watch this video and I'll see you guys tomorrow.